Let's do it.
Hey guys, Glenn here, Vince behind the camera, and we're here at a brook in Vermont looking for gold. Now we've been to this brook before and we found gold. We're back at a new location and we're going to dig a new hole and see what we can find. So join us on this adventure. Okay, this is the fourth test pan location. I'm at a pretty deep hole right here. Someone else has been here before, we can tell that much. You see a lot of different holes here. They get filled in after each storm, so you never know. There could be plaster gold in each of these holes. Let's see what we got. A lot of black sand. No gold. Sometimes you got to move some rocks around to get to the heaviest spot. Gold likes to get down to low zones, low pressure zones, which means when the water runs down to the stream here, what happens is it will deposit heavy material, heavy rocks, heavy gold, heavy quartz, heavy lead, and it will deposit it where it drops off the quickest. And usually it drops off the quickest where it hits a wall of a rock, and usually it will lodge either before that, around it, or just after. If you get underneath the rock, that's where you're going to find your best gold. Let's move this rock and see what happens. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Just gold, actually. Gold and gold, gold and gold. I'll start calling you Hermie. Test pan number 6.
It's like a certain technique you gotta get down.
The technique, when you have all this material in the pan, you want to make sure you classify it with one of these. This will bring it down to a 1/4 inch size stone. I have a lot of material in this, so I'm going to run it through again. In the meantime, with the material in this pan, I'm shaking it back and forth, letting the heavy material fall to the bottom and slide forward. And then I'm easily letting the water just drag off the top layers, which will be the lightest stuff and not the gold. Stratify it until you see just black sand on the edges. So let's reveal this. I have a good feeling about this pan.
Nothing.
Oh, hello there. Dan Hurd prospecting.
I'll leave it as like a blooper.
Okay. Test pan number 6. A lot of black sand. Nothing. Location number, what are we on? 7 or 8, Vince?
I lost counting at 1.
We'll call it 7.5. I've moved upstream just a little bit to check this location here. We do know that other people have been prospecting here because we see a bunch of holes dug. We see areas where there's obviously been miners and prospectors here. So we do know there's gold here. We've just got to find it in the right location. If we were playing baseball right now as a batter, that would be 0 for 7.5.
So what are you doing?
Hey, how are you there? Glenn and Vince here with the Happy Treasure Hunters. Not so happy at the moment because we haven't found any gold yet, but we're still trying.
Find anything yet?
Still looking. Okay. I'm pulling it back now. Yeah. That might be a specky right there. We found our first speck on like test pan 12.5.
No, 8.
Was it 8.5?
Or 9.5.
All right. We found our first speck today on the test pan number 8 or 9. One of those. But it is a little speck.
Or 15. Let's go.
Push it in. Release. And those sunglasses I didn't need. Okay. A day of gold panning, finding no gold is better than a day at work being productive. It doesn't make any sense. So we spent about 2 hours out here on the brook and we found about 2 specks of placer gold. Getting a little dark, mosquitoes are coming out. So it's our time to wrap it up. We're gonna look for a couple rocks in the area that we can bring home and we're gonna cut those up, maybe tumble them. Beautiful rocks in this brook. Not as much gold as we had hoped. But we're gonna be back because we know this is a gold producing river. It's the second time we've been here. It's a lot of fun to pan here. We'll be back. We'll see you at home. Let's bring in our trusty scale. Let's bring in our trusty scale. I'm not expecting more than 3 ounces. Oh, we got something, 0.008. 0.008. Outstanding. Maybe 009. Maybe 007. Either way, it's 0.00 something.
Okay. All right.
Recording?
Yep.
Okay. Wait for the car to go by. And another car. We got a lot of cars on this road. If you'd like to see the cars driving by, you're welcome to come by anytime. Hey guys, we're back home and we weighed up the gold. As you can see, it was only 0.008 grams of gold. And in today's market value, gold is valued at around $1,900 per ounce. That at 24 carats would be the equivalent of about 49 cents in US dollars. Not a lot, not going to quit our day jobs, and we're certainly not going to go open up a mining operation in Vermont on that brook. But we had a lot of fun panning. If you liked the video, please make sure you hit the like button, and please subscribe to our channel. We got more videos coming out in the future, more adventures that you're not going to want to miss. So until then, God bless. Vince and I saying, happy treasure hunting. We'll see you next time.